I stuffed a towel into the exhaust pipe. Then I started the car. I wanted it to look like an accident, so the insurance money would go to my wife and daughter. The smoke cleared. I was completely unharmed, even more unbelievable. The leg I had limped on for 20 years was suddenly healed. Then, a classmate came to get me for school. I looked around in shock. The old broken car was brand new, and I was 18 again. My former homecoming queen girlfriend walked up and kissed me. People around me kept greeting me one after another, because now I was the school's star player. I walked into the football team and heard it from the coach. The game that ruined my life was this weekend. Before I could process it, my teammates pushed me onto the field. I had not trained for over 20 years, but this 18-year-old body found its rhythm fast. I ran across the field like I was alive again. I suddenly realized the turning point of my life was right in front of me. That game had once been my brightest moment. With 3.5 seconds left, I scored the winning play and took the state championship. The cost was my leg crushed beyond repair. From that day on, I became disabled and said goodbye to football forever. My best friend became a sports star, a massive salary, luxury cars, and the woman by his side was my former girlfriend. If that accident had never happened, all that glory should have been mine. Later, I returned home to farm. Life was not easy, but I had a wife who was willing to suffer with me to give my family a better life. Others planted corn. I took out loans to grow soybeans. The weather turned against me. The harvest kept getting delayed. The bank gave its final notice. No payment. Everything would be auctioned off. Then, a frost hit and destroyed all hope. I had one day to harvest everything. I borrowed the town's only harvester. Halfway through, the machine broke down. A piece of wood snapped the gears. No harvest, and the machine was ruined. At that moment, I completely collapsed. I stared at the metal. I had won as best player years ago. Pride pushed me closer and closer to the edge. I began to think about ending everything. I never expected fate would send me back to high school, facing this second chance. The first person I thought of was my wife. Her name was Mace, a girl at school. No one ever noticed. At this time, she had no interest in me. Everyone knew I had the popular girlfriend, but I did not give up. I kept getting closer to her and slowly discovered that her younger self had a wild side too. She liked going swimming at the lake with classmates. I rushed there right away. When I saw boys hanging around, I drove them off first. Then, like an overprotective father, I told her to put her clothes back on. After that, we truly started to know each other. I confessed again, promising to take her to the big city, but she died. It was just another one of my tricks. She turned me down. I could not understand it. When I had nothing, she was willing to stay with me for life. But now,